Hey, what's up, guys? Here we go. Another video for this Thursday. Keeping that ball rolling with every Thursday video. It's gonna eventually probably be hard to come up with content, but right now, I feel like I got a pretty good handle on it. But this week's episode might be a little boring. I don't know, not a whole lot of snake footage. I'm just kind of running you guys down with how I take care of these animals, my snake husbandry skills. So, kind of exciting, a little boring, but I'm sure all of you who are watching this video know exactly how to take care of a ball python, but like I've said in the past, there seems to be 1,000 ways to raise a ball python. So this is my one of 1,000 ways to raise a ball python. Let me know what you guys think. Let's compare and contrast some ideas, and stay tuned, because here we go. Okay guys, so here is my how I raise a ball python video. There's 1,000 videos out there, and care has been well documented for these animals. And odds are, if you're watching my video, you already know how to take care of a ball python. So I won't get too crazy into this. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a show of what I do and how I do it, and sort of I'm going to call it a method, my method. I'm going to go ahead and pull a tub out real quick. This is Leahy. He's my scaleless head pin, and I run hides in every enclosure. I just like it. I think the animals enjoy it. They're always in it, or they're always above it. I don't know. They'd hide in the wild, whatever. Some people run them, some people don't. But a lot of my snakes like to be in it, so I think, judging by that, they enjoy the hide. But what I do is here's a thermometer here. I don't run an astounding amount of humidity because it's kind of one of those catch-22s. A lot of humidity increases a lot of risk for diseases like, respiratory infection and things like that. Let's see if we can get him out without getting bit real quick. Just kind of give you guys a little visual of Leahy and all of his doings. Here he is, doing great, looking good. He's up to 600 grams. He's ready to breed. Dang it. I just don't have any females for him. But I will say, with that not super high humidity, I'm in this reptile room every morning, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day. I just pull tubs out and check and see how everybody's doing. So while I'm doing that, I'm also checking to see if anybody's in shed. So when somebody is in shed, like for instance, conveniently, the one time it's going to be convenient to have a snake in shed on video is right now. So Ineus here is in shed. So what I do is I come in here, Ineus is in shed. So I spray her cage down. And I spray her cage down, which obviously bumps the humidity. Perfect. That's exactly what we need to do. So I bump the humidity, and I continue to bump the humidity until I see that she has shed, and then I kind of just let it homeostasis. I just let it run how it's going to run. Occasionally I'll come in here and I'll spray everybody down maybe once a week, just because, I think that's a good thing to do. They do like humidity, but there she is, looking a little gray, doing her thing. So there's that. So that enables me to have really clean, full sheds, and I don't run into a lot of health problems, which I think is, what I don't want at all. And just to show you guys, it does work. Here's a nice full shed I just picked out of a cage. And it was from 11, and I did the same thing. I see that she's in shed, pull her tub, spray her down. I will say, this bad dog right here is a friggin' lifesaver with spraying tubs down. That is a savior. Just your standard pest control, weed spray, whatever it is, at Home Depot. Buy it, fill it with water, pump it, spray it. Way better than those stupid hand squeezy things. Get arm pump. Nobody likes that. So I'll go ahead and show you guys maybe a little bit of a temperature gradient. It's not super warm in there. Up front here, you guys already saw the ambient air, but ground temperature right here, 80 degrees. Awesome. We move back towards the hot spot. We're sitting at about 84. We get some 82s, 85s maybe. Which is cool. I like that. And that's just on, let's say, the ReptiChip. Obviously, I'm running ReptiChip. I run a substrate. I just don't run paper. Down a little lower on the actual base of the tub. You know how, I don't know, you guys saw for a quick second here, a lot of my snakes, they push past the ReptiChip and they're laying on the actual plastic. When they get down to that plastic, it's a lot higher. It's around, well, let's see. Let's see what it's around. I just don't want to mess with her too much. But let's see if we can get bit real quick. Come on, girl. Don't bite me. It's 83. I'm trying not to get. Yep, see, that's 91. Oh, sorry guys, 91. So when they're down low like that and they get into it, it's a lot warmer, and that's what I want them to be able to do. I want them to be able to kind of choose how warm they want to be in their warm end, and then obviously their cool end, that's sitting at about 80 degrees. The ambient air temperature is about 82. I think that's pretty reasonable temperature for the animals to live in. But that's sort of it, They're ball pythons. What a hardy species. They don't really need very, very, very extremes, on their husbandry, and that's what makes them such a great snake, along with their colors, like my light guys. But that's kind of my quick rundown on how I raise a ball python, and so far it's treating me really well. Everybody's consistently eating, besides Pixie. She has decided that it's a good time to hit that 1,000-gram spike area and stop eating. I don't know if you guys can see her, a little dark in there, but that's a little frustrating because she's my most anticipated clutch. She's the scaleless head, and Pixie to Leahy, my scaleless head Pinstripe. Man, that's going to be really what I want to do. Let's see here. Rotate this a little bit. Let's see if we can just get a quick shot of this beautiful girl. There she is. There's Pebbles, the retic, hanging out, doing her thing. Whoa, losing the light. We're losing the light. But there you guys go. Just a quick little video on how I do it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm always ready to talk with anybody on here. It's, kind of what's fun about this hobby is the community and talking to everybody. But thanks again, guys. Be sure to tune in next week. Who knows what I'll be doing, but I'm sure it'll be something. And here it is. Here's where we cut. Have a good day, everybody. Be sure to give me a comment. Let me know what's going on. If you want, you could smash that like button. Maybe even hit that bell. Who knows? That's what Jay at Prehistoric Pets always says, right? Hit that bell. So thanks, guys, again, and talk to you soon.